Oh, hey there.
Hello, Internet Land. Welcome to What the Flip.
What the Flip?
What the Flip? We are just going to do some Guardian streaming tonight because it was already set up and we want to play some pinball. So
Happy Mother's Day!
Yeah, Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there.
We're celebrating that I am not a mother
yes.
by playing pinball.
Yeah, we went and visited our respective mothers already.
We did.
So the mothers have been visited and
I played 2 Mother's Day gigs today, so
yes, I'm
ready to.
All right, so we just want to say
pinball.
Hello, welcome, and thank you, and let's get started. We're going to play some pinball.
You want to start?
Sure, I'll start.
I feel like he never starts.
Not never, but let's start. So yeah, we I don't know, had a pretty good day. At least I did. I mean, I know Lindsay's was super busy.
Yeah, I was hauling a bunch of gear around because I played these 2 gigs at like the same complex, but they were far enough away where I had to like reload everything in my car and then move it over. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I was so zonked when I got home.
I get it.
And I had to do it. I thought it would only take me. I was like, 30 minutes is enough time. Well,
was it not enough time?
I got it done. I started maybe like 2 minutes late.
Well, you know.
Which I think was pretty impressive considering like...
all things considered.
Yeah. Oh look, it started me off with Escape Kiln. I am not shocked.
So yeah, we had some issues the last time, so we're going to keep an eye on the stream today. I got to sign in this other computer real quick. So yeah. I reset the computer. We're going to hopefully do a new stream. I need to get a new streaming computer, I know that, but for now,
boom.
We'll see what we get, so. You'll just have to watch Lindsay play for a minute.
I don't know, I'm doing Escape Kiln, don't know how long it's going to last. On to my warm-up game, it's fine. Everything will be great. What is that?
Channel.
Oh. Hang down. I'm standing weird.
It looks pretty good.
Oh gosh! Thinking about how weird I'm standing. We got this.
Alright. Yeah, it looks alright to me, so we'll keep an eye on it.
Alright, we got 20 seconds. We can do this. Okay, group. We have 20 seconds. I love you. I almost got rocket. I also have I got 1 lane in rocket. Oh, did you see that rattle? You rattle.
Rattle Magoo.
Rattler. Ah, now we're done.
The most rattling rattler that ever rattled.
Okay, it's fine. I didn't want to finish Escape Kiln.
What the flip?
Who would actually want to finish modes?
Those are for squares.
And scoring points.
Alright, we're back in.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Boom! Alright. Oh, now I get it. Thanks, buddy. I love you. There. How much was that? 36? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was 36, in case anyone's watching, because I had it multiplied, because what, it starts at 6 million? 8 million. So. 8 million.
Yeah.
Oh, we should know this.
Take this, fuzzy.
But anyway, I had the shot multiplied and I had the 2 balls locked, so that's how that happened. But now, I'm not going to use my Hadrons because I don't have anything locked in there, but now I've got 1. We'll try to lock, because that's what I do when I'm playing group multi-ball. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh no.
What? Why is it always this game that it does stuff on?
I don't know. I'm good. We use Streamlabs OBS. So, yeah, we're on Streamlabs OBS. My other computer hitched a little, so I don't know if that's the internet or us, but yeah, man. So how are you doing, Goran? Enjoying your, I don't know, wherever you're from? I'm assuming it's a Sunday.
I'm just nailing that rocket. What else? Aim for a shot you actually need. Feeling great. That nap's
It is
kicking
Sunday,
in.
yeah.
Whoa, see that magnet?
Yeah, crazy magnet. Yeah, we're doing well. We celebrated Mother's Day with our mothers.
We did.
Our respective mothers, and it was good. You know, I just went out and had some lunch with the folks. Lindsay played a few Mother's Day gigs and then visited her parents.
Woo!
I believe that was is that you following us? Thank you so much. We appreciate the follow.
Yay.
Yeah, we are doing very well. So yeah, we really appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Right now we're just playing some Guardians of the Galaxy Pinball.
Getting it done. Playing some Quills Quest.
We normally stream on, well, we've been streaming as much as we can.
Get them all.
Our two scheduled streams that we do.
I did it.
Nice.
Finished Quills Quest. Yes. All right, here we go.
Our two normal scheduled streams are on Wednesday at 4 o'clock and on Saturday morning at 9 o'clock. These are all Eastern time.
Sorry, I'm dancing.
And then
I'm happy.
And then we do bonus streams whenever. And today we felt like playing some pinball, so now we're streaming.
Wow.
Okay. You got to see Lindsay get really excited.
I finished Quills Quest on the first go-round.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited about that.
You have all the right to be.
Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah, no, it was just a good time. So.
And we got the follow, and there was the fun. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
think it might have been double.
It was double. It's fine.
Yeah, our tilt on this game is set pretty tight, so whenever you give it one good shake, you're gonna get a good couple dangers out of it. So.
Oh, I should not have flipped that. Let's miss all the shots now that we finished.
Yeah, we keep our games pretty well, not all of them. Some are a little loose, but for the most part, we keep some tight tilts, so it makes you better at, you know, you can't just muscle the game around. You gotta shoot pretty good too. So it can be frustrating though.
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go. That was kind of embarrassing.
Well, I mean, you finished Quill.
I know.
So.
Oh, I was trying to Nebula to the...
Nebula!
Okay, let's see how much Quill was worth, because that should be pretty good. Boom.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why you do.
That's why you go for Quill and get him done the first ball, because, well, it's 33 mil before bonus.
And then I had 4X.
And then with a 4X bonus, that's a lot of points every ball.
I can't hit those orbits though.
And you get the multiplier up by hitting the Guardian's target to the left there, above that blinky light.
There he is.
It's by that blinky blue light. It's actually just on the other side of that.
Let's go for
Keep smacking that, and you get your bonus multiplier up.
Nebula! There she is. Yeah, I didn't want
Upgrade.
that. What do I get?
Shot multiplier lit.
All right.
Okay, that's
We'll
fair.
go for group then. Come on, come on.
Kick it out.
Or I'll go for Quill. That's totally what
Nailed it.
she's not lit. I got one more shot. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I'm going to go for Yondu. Okay, we're going to go for Draxi.
There you go.
Get in the pop bumpers.
Finish it.
And then we'll start nowhere.
All right. So with Yaka Arrow, you get, I think, maybe 4 pops. If you get in there 4 times, you can get it into there up to 4 times to award 4 total shots.
I'm selecting nowhere because I have Draxi multiplied.
So if you have the 2 orbits lit, which will light for you, it's kind of like a double. It's kind of nice. So now she's on nowhere, which nowhere is orbits basically that's what you're going for the most part. Just left and right orbit. And until you get... You can also upgrade all these, and when you do upgrade...
Like that? And that'll like give you, all of my shots.
Give you more shots to shoot.
But that's just in Draxy and Pot Chase.
So,
okay.
Like the upgrades sometimes just give you more points, but other times they do open up more shots. It just depends
as well
on
the
mode. Yeah. On top of that, so it just depends on the mode you're playing. So, but the extended mode or the extended shots for upgrades don't come back. Like Groot, you can only hit once for a shot until you complete all the bonus shots, and then they come back again. Rage. It was loud. She's doing okay though. Watch this bonus though.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm at it.
Extra 44 million just from an extra ball.
Sorry for being loud, Laura.
And in a tournament setting where extra balls are turned on but you're not allowed to play them, that would have been 44 million just for that ball. So in that case, an extra ball would be worth something.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So in a tournament setting, if you are like or a league setting where extra balls are still on, and you just
as I
plunge,
say, most tournaments it'll just be off.
I know.
I think it's worth the extra ball is worth very little points in tournament settings.
Right. But what I'm saying though is, if it's not turned off, and you just have to plunge it, that plunge alone for you would have been worth 44 million points because you finished good.
Yeah. Well, like I would say for league that would be super.
Right.
Like the league we were playing in, it would have been super valuable.
Yeah, and there are a few tournaments we played in where extra balls have been on. So.
I was saying like all the major ones, they'll be turned off.
Absolutely.
That's why I was confused.
No. That ball just wanted to go to that out lane.
Did.
Good grief.
It's not quite as large as mine.
No.
You're a couple points.
No, I'm 1 or 2 points behind you.
All right, we got 29 seconds, and we got Groot ready. Might as well just go for it.
Ooh, it's the skill shot.
Groot. There he is. Go, Groot. We're running out of time.
Go, Groot.
That's forever.
I wonder if our...
I'm just going to go ahead and use them because I'm running out of time. Yeah, 6 million.
Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't have put that.
Wrecking the internet.
Yeah, I'm just going to let it go.
What are you going to do?
Well, I was checking to see if our emote came through. It's still on the approval list, I think. So,
yeah, Kevin did an emote.
For all of our subs out there, which we do have some, thank you, Joe So.
Thank you, Joe So.
But, yeah, we're trying to get our first emote approved.
Oh, gosh! That was terrible. All the frames dropped, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Alright, we need Rocket and Yondu.
Yondu.
That's no fun. I don't like hitting either of those shots. Rocket! I got that. I got Yondu. And now, Super Jack! Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay, we can do this.
Alright.
Ready?
Super Jack. Ooh, so close.
Oh, I wanted to multiply him anyway. No, get in his mouth. No, I failed. That was sad.
Well, you know.
Sorry, internet.
To do a little better next time.
So
with to save Xandar, you need to complete every single mode in the game, and then you have to complete both multi-balls.
as in collect
Super Jack.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh, and the tilt.
You lose your bonus if you tilt.
Yeah. So tilting out is not what you want to do, especially with as much bonus as she had going at that time. Not exactly what she was looking to do, but
I just got too excited.
yeah, she's trying to save Xandar. Hey, I completed it.
Yeah, it's looking okay.
Yeah, not bad. Okay. Alright, So now I need to shoot it into the scoop for some mode select and my extra balls lit. It's kind of hard to see because it's got a placard with those lit things on there. That was way too early. Hey, I made it.
You
Sweet.
did.
All right. So the scoop shot on this game is super important, and you need to find it. And if you don't, well, you're gonna have a bad time. All right.
That's very close. Ooh, rocket.
Let's paint some other things. It's okay.
I'm sad that I tried to put away my bonus there.
Yeah, it's a little bummer, but
I didn't think I was that aggressive, but
well,
I don't know my own strength.
I think you were okay.
It was the nap that did it.
Yeah. Wow. I was about to hit the hate drum, and yet I got it.
Yeah, and hardly ever, and ours is no exception, hardly ever on streams will you see the action button.
Shoot.
So,
Yeah, it's down here in the middle. I mean, I think when action buttons started coming around, people were showing them off for a little bit, and then we just realized, well, it's right here in the middle of the lockdown bar, so. Oh, that was way late. So, yeah, we gotta get back in
wait,
this game.
I'm a little confused. Oh, you did quills. I was like, confused why, never mind.
Yeah, so I tried
This
for
isn't paying
quills.
attention.
Didn't get very far, so my bonus is not very good. So even though I finished Nowhere, you saw how many more points she got for quills than I did for Nowhere. Now some of that is hitting the non bonus shots or what, upgrade shots.
Or like if you've got your shots multiplied, like I had quill multiplied when I played Quill Quest 2, and I think that
Right.
affects it. Here's your water. Stay hydrated, y'all.
Oh yeah, for real.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Mary Poppins, y'all. Okay.
Okay. There you go. I will also tell you, if you try to like do the, double flipper hit to get through the scenes, from the scoop, I have drained that way multiple times. So unless you are like right at the beginning of the sequence, I don't recommend doing it because you might do that and then it spits the ball out right down the middle line. And it's no bueno.
Not bad. Not bad. Alright, it's going to spit it back out. Oh no.
Done.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I got 2 balls locked, so sibling rivalry is actually probably a pretty good way to go.
You mean pod chase?
Thank you, Lazarus.
Did you mean pod chase?
Yes, I meant pod chase, and I meant to drain there.
Sound strategy. See, 24 million for
Not bad.
Star-Lord.
Not bad. There you go.
Let's go for cherry bomb.
You have 1 more shot left on kill him.
No, I have 2.
I thought it was only 1.
No, it's 2 because
Right.
there was a. Oh gosh. Okay, stop going for that.
So on Antiquities, or Antique Shop,
Antiques.
you get switch hits. So if you get into the pops, it's actually generally pretty decent. Because the more you smack around in the pops, every single one counts as a switch hit. So
All right, let's get the broker shot.
it's not a
here.
bad shot to do. Oh my gosh, so close. Lindsay really likes to backhand into that, and a lot of players do.
Because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous to go the other way, but it's a tough shot. It's super tight.
Are you gonna screw me, Magnet? No.
No. So,
I know. Thank you.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay,
See, I've got 2. Oh, I've got 1 shot left. When did I get the other one?
I told her she had 1. She didn't believe me.
Should I do it?
I don't know.
No, I'm so close to orb multi-ball. Don't do it.
So yeah, so now if she gets it up into there,
She did.
there she did. Now she's gonna start orb multi-ball, And she's only one shot away from completing Antique Shop. So bam, that should be it. That should complete that mode.
So if I don't multi-green, which I probably will because, you know, why would we want to play good pinball? Then I'll have Cherry Bomb lit for everybody.
Yeah, her big thing she wants to kind of do now is get some multipliers going now. If she's looking for a big Cherry Bomb. But overall in this game, she's really just looking to save Xandar. So
yeah, I don't really care about my points.
Yeah, points aren't as important.
So I'm gonna. I multiplied Groot. I was gonna. Well, that's not bad for Cherry Bomb though.
For Cherry Bomb.
But for this, it would have been better to multiply the broker because that's where the super's at.
Right.
No.
But
Nerds.
Okay.
Boom.
Cherry Bomb. So right into Cherry Bomb. The Ward multi-ball wasn't great, but that's okay. So now she's into Cherry Bomb multi-ball, which is a 60-second complete mayhem fest of hit every shot in the game, basically, and then send it up Groot's mouth while he's opening and closing. It releases all 6 balls continuously, so it doesn't matter how many times you drain, for 60 seconds you get every single ball in the game firing back at you.
Oh, dress. Yeah. Got it.
Alright, so now she's right at the middle to get Groot while his mouth is going up and down. Bam, there it was. So that bonus, tell me.
It's because I flipped. Sorry.
Now you're in Rampage though.
Excellent.
So she got Rampage going, which double scores everything.
I never run. I
Or to get some Hadrons.
Yeah, Hadrons. So I just need that far right Hadron.
So Hadrons let you, in this mode, when I'll just 179, not bad, not bad. If you were rampaging sooner, it would have been way more.
It's fine.
So
Don't
yeah,
get greedy.
Hadrons, you get 3 Hadrons if you hit all the stand-ups that are marked in yellow. You can see them now. There's one hidden by underneath the scoop, which is a little difficult to see. But yeah, so Hadrons are used to collect shots in most of the modes. There's a couple you can't. Sanctuary's one, and Escape Kiln. I don't think you use it on any Escape Kiln, can you?
You know, you can spot the lanes on Escape Kiln.
That was a bummer. Still, good bonus though. It's a good score.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
It's a real good score.
Oh, we didn't double match.
Nope. Alright. No, I'm just kidding. We just wanted to play one game. I'm just teasing. Teasing.
Funny.
We're going.
Are we still saving Xandar?
Yeah.
Oh, look, it started me with Escape Kiln again because that's what it likes to do to me.
So yeah, we like to do challenges around these parts.
Yeah, so if there's a challenge you'd like to see us do, because we'll do some challenges, right?
Yeah, we'll do some.
Yeah, let's do some challenges.
Challenges are typically anything you guys want to basically see us try and hit, or I don't know.
A goofy style of playing.
Goofy, yeah, whatever. It's up to
stall ball. Whatever.
Unless it's usually nothing is too outlandish, but sometimes that's a bit of a.
Ooh, that was close.
Man. There, finally got it.
Alright, roll it over. And no. Multiply Yondu.
Yep.
Just
that's
one
what you're going for, right?
Yeah. That's bad.
Yep. You're so close.
It was close. Alright. Roll it over.
Okay,
well, yeah, it should have adjusted.
That's okay.
You know.
Well, start with broker. I'm
so just pumped about that quill. That was exciting. It's always exciting if you finish quill on your first two ball.
This game is so dirty right now. We need a stream where we just clean everything. As boring
Y'all
as that is.
want to see that?
Yeah. Ugh.
We can do a before and after of how it plays.
It's just so dirty right now, for real.
I know, the ramps look.
Well, there's just trails down by the flippers. Oh well. I don't know how to say that.
A little bit of elbow grease and muscle.
Yeah. Slap save! Oh, see, that's why I'm really not good at hitting the shot.
There you go.
Come on.
No problem. Oh, yeah. Should have given it to you.
It did.
It did.
Sweet.
Excellent.
So I was in a little bit of grace period there. So when that orb lock went back up, it's just a drop target. When that went back up, I was able to smack it in the grace period to complete the mode.
So Antiquity Shop 2 is all about switch hits. So it's really nice. I know I mentioned this yesterday. If you can get into your orb, or as Kevin did, he started Quill. So
yeah, I probably didn't. I could have started something else. Because when you're in Quill, you cannot get you don't get progress towards other multi-balls. Unless you're... And the first one, I should say. When you have 2 balls in the playfield... Oh, come on, buddy. Some ball save somehow.
Well, it's only after he goes, that you have to worry about not having a ball save anymore.
So there, you saw that was me hitting the broker shot. I hit it clean, but it just jumped off and went to the left out lane. And that was a drain. So now, I gotta get back into something. Oh, man.
Stay at home, can't stay in school. Old folks say you're fooling a fool. Ooh, almost like that.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to flick
I'm
it
the
up.
boss you've been waiting for. Hello, Daddy. Hello,
Alright.
Mom. I'm your
What do I want?
Yondu. You used a Hadron there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh my goodness me.
That stunk.
Did y'all see that?
That was, no bueno.
Ooh.
The ball just jumped over the into the out lane.
It did. Sorry.
Out lane, jumping.
Seriously, I've got 30 seconds to end it?
Yeah.
Does it did it restart my timer?
No,
or
you ripped
was
through those
I was
that
really
fast.
doing that well?
Yeah, you had 1 shot left.
Well, I knew I had 1 shot left, but I didn't expect that much time left on it.
Yeah, no, you...
Okay, we're gonna hit it right here. Ready? Rock it right here.
There it is.
Gotta believe, folks. You gotta believe.
So, Rocket is a tight shot, and he rockets it right back to you.
He's just like the dragon, what's his name?
Khaleesi.
No. Okay, so I'm sorry, I can't
Mario
think of the dragon's name. Yeah, that's it. So,
Trogdor.
actually, Escape Kill. I'm like, what is this? Escape Kill 2 is kind of lucrative because all the lanes are lit for it, and they score you points, and it's great. Oh gosh. I was finding the scoop so well, and now it's gone. Ready? We're gonna hit it right here.
I love Groot.
Yep,
He just
we hit it.
goes right up to it and just rips the thing off the wall. It's fantastic. That whole scene in this movie is fantastic.
Can we do it twice in one stream, folks? Probably not, but we're gonna try.
We should rewatch this movie.
Yeah, we should. I got it for Kevin for his birthday.
On day. We ain't got that fancy Blu-ray player.
Okay, so did I complete? Yeah, I completed Doohickey 2.
Doohickey 2.
Get killed! I can't think of the name of it. Get up there, please! Oh, bad. Alright, Hail Mary now. I did not do it twice on the stream.
I can't stop this feeling.
Nailed it.
This game is so good. It's so fun. I mean, it beats me up 9 times out of 10. Yeah, it beats me up 9 times out of 10, but man, I do enjoy playing it. Alright.
Everybody likes doing the voices.
Yeah, like I said, when this game was first coming out, people were making fun of the call-outs and everything. I get it. They're a little goofy. They're not, you know.
You're a little
But that's what I'm saying. I'm fine with it. They crack me up. Oh, well, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, the one problem we're having with the game I don't want to jinx it. A problem that we're having with the game right now is that the ball kind of getting hung up as it's fed into the drum. So you're case you're curious, for orb multi-ball are based on how quickly you hit the, it's kind of like Little Deadpool, I think, does the same thing.
Little Deadpool.
Where the sooner you hit it, the higher your jackpots are. The lowest you can get, I think, is 500,000 for the jackpot, I think. I've had times where I have drained without hitting that drop target and releasing the ball, and then you have a really sad 200,000 orb multi-ball, and it breaks your spirit and your will. But thankfully, you had a 16 million one, so...
Yeah, it wasn't my best work, but it wasn't awful.
I'd say if you're worried about shot multipliers in orb multi-ball, I recommend trying either before you start or while you're in it to get your orb, your broker shot multiplied, because that's where the super jack is.
Oh man, well.
Which neither of us has demonstrated an orb multi-ball super jack, but maybe we will.
Okay, got control. Pass, nope.
Rebound. Almost on the backhand.
Yeah. Pass the. Pass the ball.
You're practicing your. There you go. Nailed it.
There we go.
Hey, yeah. You just need to slow the game down.
All right, so I really don't want to play Escape Killing. I haven't started. Oh, I did.
You did.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I don't like Sanctuary, but we'll do it anyway.
Lord, prepare me.
Touch
to
it.
Be a sanctuary. There it is. So, one of my favorite ways to hit the Rona shot, which is totally unreliable, but it's fun to do, is if you get it in the scoop nicely. And then you can go for a backhand, which Kevin didn't do.
Yeah.
But it is possible, an on-the-fly backhand from the scoop. It's just not very reliable. But it's fun when it works. So what Kevin's trying to do is hit the Hadron Enforcer stand-ups or Ronin to complete his mode.
Yeah, so Ronin's that left orbit over there. You don't get to see what I'm doing with my leg there. But it's fantastic and majestic.
Yeah, you're getting your workout in.
Yeah.
See, this is a workout video too, everybody.
Squat thrust. Oh, hey,
I
like
was
that?
dancing earlier.
Like that? Is that what you need me to do? Roll it out?
There you go.
So I did what she asked me to do.
I looked away for a hot second.
Yeah, well.
So.
You just have to trust me that I did it.
Or I can go back and watch the video. I trust that you did it.
Somebody clip that.
Clip it. And clip it good. So, this one, Sanctuary 2, I can't think of the names of the modes right now. You're trying to hit it roves around what Hadron is.
I thought you were trying to go straight down the middle. Isn't that, no?
Did it get you any points?
I got me some bonus.
I don't think that's part of the mode.
Then no, I don't think it did.
Okay, we're very close to Groot. We haven't played Groot yet, so yeah, let's go. Alright.
Yeah. How's the stream looking, everybody? We were getting some chop yesterday morning.
Chop, chop, choppity, chop, chop.
Yeah. I don't have any drop frame alerts thus far, though. So.
Oh, you just jinxed it.
Well, I know. I said thus far. So.
Groot. I am Groot. All about Rocket right now. Pummeled him a few times. Not that time when it might have mattered. Okay, don't ask me what I was aiming for. I can't really tell. I still can't tell you because I'm clearly not aiming for anything. Scoop! Okay, that's how I was aiming for that.
I haven't checked to see what the latest code is for this. I don't think they've updated in a little bit.
Ooh, that's bad.
Bit of a bummer.
That's my own fault, so yeah. Ooh, what just happened there? Oh, please don't. Okay, please don't. It's okay. It's okay.
She was
trying to get the mystery.
Yeah, she had mystery lit, which would be add a ball, which would run back some balls.
Okay, now I want to get the extra ball because
you got an extra ball.
I want to get a shot. You know.
What is that from? Which pinball?
Isn't it X-Men?
Yeah. I mean, I said it with a weird inflection, but
name that pinball. Oh, well, speaking of which,
Okay.
I think now that we've got subscribers and such,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do the name that pinball tune.
Yeah. So.
Da-da-da-da-da.
So yeah. Lindsay's gonna. Should we tell him what it is, or just wait? Keep him wanting more.
Whatever. I finished that.
Nice.
Uh.
Let's see what the bonus is.
Well, it involves naming that pinball tune, and
We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
For now. How much bonus? 14.
see, I didn't even get Quill 2, and it gave me 14 million.
Yeah.
Totally, that's like.
That's good
That's
points, especially if you start multiplying. So yeah.
I'm
15
gonna
is good for bonus.
Antiques. Alright, then let's shoot the shots. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one I should have taken that shot.
You wanted to be here.
Wow.
It says you got the best eyebrows in the business.
Okay, that time I wasn't that far off the orb shot, y'all. Let's just go through.
When in doubt, lock the ball.
Never Never Nope. Nope.
I'm going for the dangerous shot.
Yeah, well, I'm not hitting the safer one either.
fair.
So. Whee!
Who's Ronan?
What's a Ronan?
Yeah, that's my favorite one. What's a Ronan? That's a
Did I only
good
get
move.
one?
I think so.
Sweet.
See how far we get. We're a little off kilter now. It's all good. Farewell, Mr. Quill. Nice. See there, she saw the ball heading for the Borgie out lane and gave it a good forward shove to keep it up back into the playfield. Hopefully bounce out for something back in to play.
Really denied.
Typically, I mean, I'm not saying there's never any side to side that you need it, but when you're going to the out lanes, you generally want to give it a good up shove.
Like that.
Yeah.
I like, even when it's on the top of the slings, I think it's a good idea to give it a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of love toward the top.
Tippy tap. So yeah.
Okay, we're fine.
The only time you really want to go left or right if it's screaming down
no,
straight
this
down
is bad.
center.
This is real bad. Okay, we're fine. We got control.
Like
it's
she
fine.
did when it was coming down the middle. She shoved the whole game to the right and was able to catch on the left flipper.
Yeah, that's really, I think, the only time where you should. Well, or if you're trying to shimmy it out of the.
Yeah, shimmies are fun, but
I am not good at shimmying, y'all. So I mean, I'm good at shimmying, but Oh, actually, I did do belly dancing for a while because I think it's awesome.
yeah.
And then I got this like video series. It's like a belly dancing workout, and it's called Shimmy.
There you go. I saw a video of a girl that had like 6 quarters on her stomach, and she was able to individually roll them down her stomach.
That's pretty impressive. I cannot do that, so nobody ask. Just kidding. No, you can ask. I'll just say no.
It's pretty wild.
That is pretty crazy. Sure. Drax is multiplied. I think I have 1. Yep. Run! So I'm gonna pass it over and upgrade.
Well, I always feel like he sounds like a pirate right there. Wife and daughter. I mean, I know I may have way more on it than he has, but
Look at that Gamora ramp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine.
I think they had fun when they were recording the voices for this one. So she's already done group once, so she has to go again.
Uh-oh.
Did he give it to you?
No.
Oh, wow. That was some shenanigans.
That's why you should not trust the virtual lock ball save.
Yeah.
Like I just did. I should have flipped, but because I could have saved that. But I was worried if I wildly flipped going toward the tip of the left flipper that I was going to send it into the the post here-ish, and then I would go to the left out lane. So just so that everybody knows, that's why I didn't flip. And because the eyes were still blinking at a speed I thought was safe.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, so.
It happens.
Was a bit of a bummer though, because I was starting to put a game together. I almost had my cherry bomb. Balm, spelled B-A-L-M.
So what's happening is it's kicking it up hard enough, but it's actually going back down. upgrade. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it anyway.
What's wrong with that upgrade?
Yeah.
Because Pawn Chase is another one where if you get the upgrade, it lights all the shots. But again, I mentioned this yesterday, but if you hit the lights, the non-Gamora and Nebula, those are the main shots for this mode. Any of the other
Touch it. Nope.
other ones that light will go off once you hit them and will only relight once you've hit all the secondary shots.
Man. It's like not hitting much of anything.
Alright, I flailed around for a bit.
Thank you. I only got 2 balls off.
Raw! See, didn't give it to you either.
Yeah.
It is a ruse, that virtual lock ball
Yeah, that was
save
the 3rd ball, too.
was.
Ugh. I could have actually put it... I could have put together a game there, and I totally didn't. That sucked.
Alright, do we want to challenge, or do we want to keep trying to save Xandar?
Let's just keep saving Xandar.
Okay.
If somebody gives us a challenge, we'll do it, but...
I'm gonna do tournament strategy, because why not? Because I'm done. Where's Rocket? Where's Rocket? There's Rocket! See, there should be a kids show. This is a really... This is great. We're doing great. We're doing
It's all right.
really great. Oh, there's Rocket again. Hit Rocket twice now, so I should have
Nice.
started to sneak kill him.
Then you wouldn't have been hitting it.
Okay. Oh, look, the ball saver, like, came back on for me
Still going.
because it's like, oh, you suck so much. We're gonna give you a
I mean,
secondary
you know...
ball saver.
It hasn't been your best work.
Oh,
I'm
that
not
was
gonna
kind
lie.
of hilarious. Yeah, I knew that. I should have flicked it. Did I?
Alright. Now we got control.
We're gonna hit Nebula. We're gonna rattle Nebula.
Yep.
That went well.
That went very well.
Went really well.
Total bonus,
I-
261.
I have really good feelings about this, y'all.
That was,
Let's just, you know,
send it in. Second verse, same as the first.
Oh, Rocket! Alright, I don't deserve to be playing right now.
He started.
I know I started Rampage. You don't have to rub it in. I heard him say.
Oh, man. Ooh, yowza.
Game 3 is normally like my really great game.
Game 1 today was
Sorry.
your really good game. Wow.
Where'd your ball save go? It gave me that. It gave me your ball save.
Yeah. It knew, it just took it away from mine and gave it all to you. Whoopsie!
Thanks, game. That was nice of you.
That was fun.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry about that. That sucked.
We're playing great this game.
Okay,
Starting
hit a
off on
shot. I
good foot.
hit a shot. Oh,
I didn't
hit-
even
hit
break a
3
million. Oh, that's rough. That's real bad.
I don't
Ouch.
trust you, ball save.
That is super bad.
It's okay. It's not where you start, it's where you end.
Yeah, it's accurate.
Please don't scream, you two. Go back in! I almost did. So one thing that happens at least on our game is sometimes when it sends it out, you let it dead bounce. It'll dead bounce in the right sling, into the left sling,
Back
and
into the
then
scoop.
yeah, it's great. And there was one stream where like it happened to me like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it was. I think we actually made a clip of
Yeah, I
that.
think we did. I'm sorry.
I
Sorry
think was
about
it.
the loud
Did you
yell.
see that or something like that? Or no?
There's 2 or
Yeah,
1.
there's a few. Yeah, so if you want to see that happening, it's pretty hysterical.
Yeah, that's fine.
In the clip section, there's a clip of her literally bouncing it into the scoop like 3 times. And I think I even finished the mode with that or
Yeah.
something. It was
Yeah.
nuts.
I think it did. And then we also have one where I like hit it legit 3 times.
Yeah.
So, you know, just to prove. So at this point, I could either multiply Groot or Star-Lord. Both would be useful, and I mean, I would have preferred Groot, but it went into Star-Lord, so it's fine. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! I need to try to hit quill shots. Oh, I'm not gonna. Alright. We just want to finish quill. Bonuses for sacks.
you get an extra ball too?
No.
Or I mean, an edible.
Oh yeah. All right, ready? Nebula.
Nebula.
Oops. Okay, that'll separate stuff. Whoa! I almost popped the flipper. Well, that was bad.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, that's fine.
Can't all be winners.
All right, let's go for Star-Lord. Let's go for Ronan. And Young.
the accuser.
Nailed it. All right, let's go for Gamora. Oh, I'm really bad at the Gamora shot. That's why I went for it.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I feel like the range are pretty tough to hit on this game.
Nebula's not so bad, but Gamora
Yeah.
is rough. I'm gonna go for
Me.
Quill again because he's cool. Okay, Drax. Go for Ronan. Did he award me Ronan?
No, the first time.
What? There, I'm just gonna keep hitting it out of range.
Bam. Alright, so now she got her first Super Jack.
Yeah, I know. And badly.
She got a Super Jack. Listen, baby.
Oh, that was silly.
Ain't no valley low.
Ain't no river
wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Name, I'll be there in a hurry.
You don't have to worry. Baby, there
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Oof, that bonus is sad because I'm not finishing mode.
Keep me from getting to you.
Keep me from getting to you. So my duet partner, he comes to me and asks me for new songs. And whenever I give him a new song, he's like, no, we can't do that one. Or something. Not always. But I said we should do the Ain't No Mountain High Enough. And he had only... I don't even know how he got away with this, because he's like our parents' age. But he thought I was talking about the Diana Ross version of it, which is admittedly kind of strange. But I was like, no, I mean the version, the Marvin Gaye, and I don't remember who's the woman on it.
I can't remember either, but...
But I'm like the duet version, you know, because
Yeah.
we're a duet of a man and a woman. So
When I'm mad...
it is just like, I was strangest. I'm like, people will, because he's always like, well, give me a song people like, and then he never trusts my like judgment.
I'm getting tomorrow.
And so sorry, I love Denny to death, but we do have our professional struggles. It's also like he'll be like, oh, Lindsay, what song do you want to do in the set? And I'll be like, oh, let's do this one. He'll be like, no, how do we do this one? Why did you ask me? I don't care, you can pick the songs, but why did you ask me? Oh, yeah, that's how you hit the scoop, everybody. That was pretty great. All right, let's hit the scoop for real. Or shoot late.
Are required.
Or shoot really. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
This was not
wow.
a good game for me.
No.
I did not finish my... Oh, look at this bonus. Yes!
Monster bonus.
My bonus is missing a
You
zero.
were just showing people why it's good to finish modes.
Oh yeah, particularly if you go for Quill's Quest.
Wow. I had not played it all this
So,
time.
y'all who over there when I said I'm going to play my tournament strat, I would have done a little better, hopefully, in tournament. With that. It's okay. Everything's fine. I said we do a challenge after this besides just save zero.
Okay. I'm down for that.
I will think of one, or you want to think of one. Chad has not provided us with one.
Oh my gosh. It's real bad. That's
Woohoo!
real bad.
Yes, that's why we're going to do a challenge.
Yikes. Alright.
You know what? I think we should do a one-handed challenge. We have not played Trogdor style in a while.
One-handed challenge it is. Trogdor style.
Can you change? I know it might drop some stuff, but
Yeah.
can you change it?
We can try.
All right. So, this is where we have to keep it. We have to keep it in sight, though, right? 'Cause
No,
it's
we don't have to. We just did that the one time because it was goofy.
Well, I'm still gonna do it because folks in cyberspace. It's hard to tell if you're using one hand or not. So I'm going one-handed, so I'm going to start with anti-keys, because why not? Alright. Are we starting with right hand first or left
It's up
hand?
to you.
Let's start playing with right hand, because I think we've done left hand.
More recently.
Yes. That. Oh, come on, hit Nebula!
That works.
Jinx. Double jinx. But see, now I can't click through anything because my other hand is otherwise.
Avocado.
Ah, so close. Yeah. Well, that was way off. There it is. Alright.
Bro.
Can I use my head?
You could just do
Alright.
Napoleon Bonaparte and always have to
Whoops.
have your.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Did he supposedly do that because he was like holding an ulcer or something?
Sure.
Alright.
I don't know. I have to remove my sweatshirt. I'm a little warm.
You know.
We're keeping it clean, man.
Maybe you are. Oh. Oh, good boy.
Yeah, see, that's about how I drain, too.
Well, I kind of thought I was going to dead bounce and it didn't, so.
So mine came shooting through the inline. You know what we could do?
What?
We play this one all right-handed, and then we play another game where we're all left-handed.
Do that.
You want to do that? Let's do that. We're doing that.
Try that.
Executive decision.
Okay.
Should I put it over my heart?
Pledge allegiance to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
To the United Guardians of the Galaxy. For the universe for which it stands.
Alright.
All
One
right.
hand challenge. All right hand.
One hand
Next
challenge.
game, all left hand.
Next game, all left. See that slap save with
Slap
one hand?
saves. One hand slap.
Yes. I can feel my heart. Oh look, I finished a mode, which is
You
more
did.
than I did on the game. And I had both my
And then
hands.
you got rocketed.
Yeah, I don't know why I left that flipper up.
Because you were so excited about finishing the mode, you just wanted to leave it up. And the rocket said, "Good night."
Sweet Guardian. Look at this. 3 million on my broker though. Yeah.
That alone would have beat my last game, I think.
Kevin, do you have a question?
Yeah, my hand is raised.
I'm gonna.
My question is, am I allowed to use this hand?
No.
Oh. I'm just going to keep it up.
Oh look, you did Raggedy.
Ow.
We were all about Raggedy.
Thank you, Rocket.
Rocket all day. Oh, actually, we should do that as a challenge.
Just keep hitting rockets.
Number of rocket shots.
Okay. Not exactly what I want to do, but... Come on, Greedy, what are you going to do to me?
Sorry, I was a little... Reminded me of Ember.
Yeah, that's my cat.
She's a little, she does this thing that really cracks Kevin up, where, like, if there's something she wants to swat at, she goes, you want to demonstrate? And she does, like, a little, like, a shake.
Yeah, she'll...
Alright,
And sometimes
I'm
she'll
putting it on
just
my
touch
head
it.
this time.
She'll go...
Putting it on my head. Ready?
Hand on your head.
And on my head. Let's
And then
see
you
how
shake it
it
all
works.
about. You play the Guardians Galaxy with one hand.
That's what it's all about. Woohoo! Daughter. All right, Grudy, get back. Get it in there. No, okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh gosh, Rocket.
Man! Rocket one-handed is just brutal.
I made a bad choice there.
That was,
Okay. Not terrible.
You're still woken me up some fierce, so... Just gonna hold it here. It's
All right.
It's the Abe Lincoln.
Okay.
Oh, score.
You feel great.
In Guardians of Galaxy to go. You stay up in the pops all day, sure. Why not?
So this might seem goofy, but I usually try to practice a lot one-handed, and I haven't been doing it lately, so that's why. It really helps you in reading bounces and such.
It does.
and hitting your shots. Like, hitting shots is really important when you're playing one-handed. Right, I took the right hand. You gonna take the left hand?
Yeah, sure. She got a point.
I'm gonna put it on my shoulder.
Get on the point.
I'm still gonna start with antiques. I like that.
One to nothing. Nothing, honey.
I'm getting... Oops.
Nothing for Christmas. The orb.
Boom! There it is.
Moist.
Oh, I missed. Oh, bad. I didn't get my hand in the right spot.
Didn't do that.
Darn
That's
it.
the thing you did not do.
Oh, well.
And for Christmas. Okay. Oh. He's probably down. It's right here.
He's got his hands in his pockets, folks. There it is. What has it got in its pocket? Woohoo. Okay, y'all, I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd, so...
She isn't, don't let her lie. She's never seen them, or read them, or have posters of them in her childhood bedroom.
that she's going to bring over and put in our stairway.
Doesn't have any of that.
We're playing left-handed, right?
Yes.
I don't think that Yanko was a bad choice here.
I know, right? Couldn't complete anything else, so... The only thing I could do is get friggin' points off the plunge.
There we go. Oh,
No doubt.
look at that little hop. Okay, that works. What you gonna do for me, Groot?
What you gonna do with all that Greek?
Can I use my elbow? Okay. Well, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't.
I said no, that's cheating. I didn't say, oh my god, you cheated. I said, no, that's cheating.
Okay, this is not going as well as my right hand was.
No, you've done better.
You look so goofy. Ooh, you almost had it. Confidentiality of my bars. Hit Nebula.
Nebula.
That works. Look at you. You might take this left hand. You might do it. Okay, that was kind of impressive.
Right.
I'm a little impressed by that.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, it's got in there. Nebula! Upgrade. Okay, okay. Woo!
I know, right? Meh.
Boobity bo. I was gonna say, it literally hung defying gravity for like... You moved it so fast when you did the
I know.
post pass.
Because I knew I could time that. I could see in my head what I wanted to do. And this time it was all reflexes. My reflexes were terrible.
We're flippin' flippy.
We're flippant. It's not the right word at all, but...
Ooh, it's a skill shot. Come on,
there.
there.
His Wisconsin,
Don't you know?
his Wisconsin escaped a little bit on that one.
Nope, bad. Okay, we're fine. Shatsy, shatsy.
And
Oh, wow, it gave me 2 shots on that.
It did do that.
I didn't finish my mode, though.
That was the thing that had happened.
Boom, boom. I want you back.
Listen, baby.
No, it's not that one. Oh, no, 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 no.
It's a terrible... I mean, like, it's a good song, but the message is awful.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, where it's like, oh, you were too ugly before. I thought these other girls were prettier. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Ready?
Did you just Lazarus it?
No, it just like, no, I didn't. I don't know how to describe what happened.
Yeah, that was a thing.
All right, I'm gonna try doing a safer way to do this by hitting the nebula shot. That's what I'm gonna do this time. Well, I got half of it done. But anyway, to continue with the message of this song, it's like, oh, now that somebody likes you, now I think you're desirable.
Yeah. It's kind of really bad, honestly.
Okay. Wow. I knew that was too high.
Yeah,
I knew it,
yeah.
and I was hoping it would scooch down, but I don't know. All right, well, you took the left hand. Kevin gets a point. Well done.
Air horns.
It was the. Okay.
It wasn't the air horn. Review my love.
Can I hand you to myself? All right. Okay, the next challenge is going to be. We'll do one more challenge and then go back to saving Xandar, maybe.
Sure.
Okay. Our next challenge is going to be most rocket shots. Unless anyone out there has a challenge for us. Most rocket shots. Shot, 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 shot. Is that how the song goes? Is there a song about shots?
Yeah. And it just keeps doing that the entire thing.
Shot, 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 shot. All right. Here we go. You currently have 0.
I'm just going to stay up in the pops all day long,
Yeah.
so, you know. She got a rep.
Yeah, I think that's smarter to flick it over. So you don't die like I did that one time. All right, here we go. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Check out the new meat. Huh, I'm gonna slather you up in nabbing gel and go to town. It's those noises you make afterward. Hey, there's one. Ooh, but you got one.
I got Uno.
You got one, which is one more than me right now.
Rocket shots all day.
Rocket Man!
Burning out his fuse up here.
Boo, 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 boo. Rocket shot! Alright. I've been like hitting this all day.
In this stream, you learn Rocket Man lyrics.
Those were it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, rocket's right here. Ready? We're gonna hit the shot.
Burning out his fuse up here alone.
No, that was very early. Come on. That was silly. Okay, here we go. Alright, you are currently in the lead. How does it feel?
Feels great. More news at 11.
I love that when people ask, like, on those reality shows or, like, at sporting events, they're like, oh my gosh, how do you feel to win? It's like, kind of, what do you think they're going to say?
I just feel real bad for the other team.
Yeah, I don't.
I was trying to let them win, so that's even worse.
It's always just such a funny question to me. Because, like, I mean, I get what they're going for, but at the same time, it's just like.
I can kind of. Can you describe your feelings right now or something like that? Something more than just, how do you feel? I feel terrible. Yeah.
Trying it on the backhand, on the fly, and train, and alright, you might be able to get it.
Oh.
See, this might seem like a silly challenge, but if we're trying to save Xandar, normally 9 out of 10 times what has stood in my way from saving Xandar is this flipping rocket shot. So that's why we're doing it. Oh, it rattled.
It did, didn't it?
Back to your heart. Almost worked.
Man.
Well, now you know, in order to hit the nebula shot, aim for rocket.
Pretty much. My aim is just...
You first. But see, if you notice, also from this, how dangerous misses of the rocket shot are.
We got a...
Oh, hey!
You guys have any other old pinball machines now, or just new ones? We actually do have several old ones. Let me do something real quick.
Kevin loves this.
If this works, it might crash the whole computer.
Wow, that would be something. One.
See if I can get it to work without blowing everything up. So. This is our toy. Hold on, sorry. Vitez?
Two. I got two.
Nice.
Three.
Where's this shot? Well, okay.
Four.
Man, seriously?
Yes!
Gosh.
See, Rampage just started. And I finished Escape Game.
Oh, sweet. I actually got it right. Okay, well, I'm trying to start our chat bot, but it's not working. We have several older machines. We have Guardians of the Galaxy. Right next to that is Stern Magic from 1979. Right next to that is Harlem Globetrotters. Nice. Also from 1979. And then Escape from the Lost World, which is 1987. Back in the back, we have a Maverick from 1994.
I mean, he was asking about older games.
I know, I'm just giving the complete rundown. And then across from that, we have a Pirates of the Caribbean by Jersey Jack from 2018. And then upstairs, we have a Bally Signal Jr., which is from 1934.
All right, I got five.
Nice. And a Genco Scorelight, which is from 1935.
Yeah.
Down in the basement, we have a Stern Stars, which is from 1978. Playfield inside of a Stern Pinball cabinet, which is from 1977.
And then there's a couple of, Harlem Globetrotters is the bomb. Love Harlem. What are you doing?
I'm trying to connect it.
Yeah, we started, it kind of like grew up fast, our collection did.
There it is.
Kevin's so proud of his, what's it called, a chat bot?
It's our chat bot.
I'm so good at Twitch, y'all.
The problem is, oh, it rattled. It didn't count.
Do you have any
Two.
Vitez? Is that how?
Vitez, I think.
Vitez. I was gonna say, you said you got it, so I didn't get it.
I got two. So you win.
I won. I already completed that mode, so you know.
Yeah, we have a few. Yeah, we started. I bought Magic like 10, 11
I'm just
years
gonna
ago
play it
now.
normal now.
Yeah, just play it
fine?
out. It's fine.
Okay.
I bought Magic like 10 or 11 years ago, and then basically we started collecting for real like in the last couple years.
Yeah, we're trying to go for our collection. Diversity is kind of what we're looking for.
Oh, that's cool. Glad your dad buys and sells them. That's pretty sweet.
Woo!
Yeah, we don't do too much we don't do too much selling of them. Mainly just the buying.
Yeah, at the tournament yesterday, Jesse was asking me if we were gonna buy any more. And I said, well, we're kind of out of space, and he was like, well, what would you get rid of? And I'm like, that's the thing is like we're kind of not ready to get rid of any right now.
Yeah. We're one of the of the people that we know around here that have pinball machines. We tend to just like them and hang on to them.
Yeah.
We don't really sell too many because we get tired or bored or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We do want to do some swapsies with Guardians because we got some friends who have comparable games.
We're probably gonna swap for a Star Wars for a little bit at some point.
Yeah. Or possibly Ghostbusters.
Or possibly Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Or I mean, maybe we'll do both. Would be great. Yeah. Look at that amazing 6 million Super Jack.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and do a trade here sooner rather than later though, to kind of keep it fresh and keep some different games coming in. So.
And so that we can learn. I mean, I've got a better idea on Star Wars than I did. Everybody watch it drain. Oh, it didn't drain.
Yeah, you're good.
And normally if you get them stacked up on the scoop, it'll drain one of them out the left out lane.
Yeah.
And it's very sad.
Yeah, I'm actually, I've said this before on stream, but whatever, you probably run around. I'm actually going to try and get Stars out of there and switch it back to pinball.
Okay.
Because I bought a lower cabinet at Allentown that had just that had a better playfield than the original one I had.
I screwed that up.
And that was the main reason I didn't really like pinball, because the playfield I had was pretty bad. So this one's pretty nice, actually, for what it is.
Whoa.
So I'm going to try and clean it up and get it put back together as actual pinball. And then I may end up selling that game, but we'll see. I want to give pinball a fair shake before I decide to get rid of it. Because at one point I had dreams of collecting every classic Stern out there, but I think that's probably a little silly.
And expensive.
And very expensive. Maybe if I win the lottery.
My lucky pennies, man.
That's true. No, the other reason too is like, I mean, I love classic Sterns, but there's so many other great games out there that why would I limit myself to just those? I'm not knocking anybody that does, because that's their passion. That's fantastic. Like, there's people out there that have every single System 11, and that is awesome. But I see there's too many other cool games out there I'd rather have than every single System 11.
So. Stern, you mean?
Well, I'm saying either or, like,
I wanted that scoop.
Because we still don't have a Gottlieb, which we kind of want.
I would like Whitewater. That's my vote.
Oh yeah.
Or Whitewater, not Whitewater.
Okay, let's say.
What am I thinking?
No, Wipeout is pretty sweet.
Because Whitewater's not even Gottlieb. So.
Yeah, I could go for Wipeout if we find one.
So when I was working on ships, when we were in Alaska, there was a little place, because I always sought out places I could play pinball, because, I mean, yeah. But, I missed my shot. In Sitka, there was a little place, it was like...
A video rental store.
And it also had, thank you, like board games, puzzles, and a couple arcade games, and like 4 pinball machines. Oh, darn it.
And one of them was Wipeout.
And that's where I fell in love with Wipeout.
It's a pretty fun little game.
Yeah.
It's got a cool little mech on the left-hand side, right-hand side.
I waited too long to do anything.
The ski lift goes on to the left, but then it goes over to the right.
Yeah, and then it's got like the slalom.
Yeah, so.
It's going pretty well for
Well, thanks for checking us out, Vitez.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, man. Thanks for chatting.
I wish in the info, I don't think it tells you how many. Does it tell you how many orbs you've got locked?
Maybe if you actually locked orbs.
Let's find out.
Use some time.
It's fine. This is for science.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
0 locks lit.
1 ball locked, but that's Groot.
Yeah.
I don't think it does, because I think I've checked before.
No. It just tells you Groot.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh well. Now you got one. Well, maybe now it will.
Yeah, maybe now it will. I thought I had one. That's why I'm gonna finish this in 14 seconds, y'all. From the pops. Pop love or sling love.
That's just sling love.
Sling love.
Sling
All right.
love.
Oh no, I need 2 shots. Darn it. Darn it.
Your time is up.
Thanks, buddy. That was. I should have done something. Okay, let's find out now. Since we know we have a ball locked. Okay, so this is the 1 ball locked there.
Combos.
Yeah. See,
Bummer,
I
man.
don't understand that.
Come on, Stern, get on that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just kidding.
I got lucky.
But seriously, it would be nice.
I'm just kind of, I'm surprised that's not a thing. Because, like, most of their games, like, take Tron. Like, it tells you your progress on each of the multi-balls.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know.
So I wonder if there's a reason.
Count on me, girl.
Suspense. Then it, it's a thing where the player has to have some accountability or paying attention or something. I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay.
To keep me from getting to you.
Ow. That hasn't happened in a while.
I just flicked her in the back of the head. Just kidding. She gets a little stingy pain. Which is good. It's real good. It's not good.
Okay. whenever I blame the pain.
Yeah. Stretch it out. Do you stretch on the stream?
Yeah. Does anybody get those? They're like...
Stingers?
Yeah, it's the best way to describe it. It's like someone is like stabbing me in the head.
I'm sure that's really good for you.
And like I got them again when I was on the ships, and I went to the acupuncturist, and they actually like. Here, how about you play first? I know I won. We're now going to go back to saving Xandar.
Yeah, we're just gonna play a couple more, and I think call it because.
Because we both have. But anyway, I highly recommend acupuncture because. You know, I could do this. That's why I told you to start, but...
Let's give it a break.
Okay. Blur, blur, blur. So you gave me a point?
Yeah. You got 2, right?
Yeah, I got the right hand in the rocket. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so now all you have to do is save Xandar, and we'll be all tied up. Anyway, acupuncture helped. Like... I was getting pains like 3 times a day, and then after the acupuncture, it went away for like a couple of years, and now I get them every once in a while. Okay. But seriously, if anyone knows what those are out there, it's obnoxious, and I would like to know. Probably from schlepping all that stuff today. I just like got tight.
That was stupid. That was real dumb. That was real dumb.
I didn't see it, so I can't.
Yeah, it was bad. It was just bad all around.
Well, I'm sure frames dropped for you.
Yeah, no, it was just bad pinball. Ugh.
Alright, I haven't started with Yaka in a while. Go ahead. We gotta get them all done anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Oops, that was a bad shot. Still riding off that nap, yo. Actually, I'm standing weird again. Yep, that's what you get for standing weird. So talking about stances, does anybody have a favorite way to stand on a machine?
Favorite stand?
No, I do. I always tell, like I say, I went out the other night with a guy who wanted to learn some pinball techniques, and I was like, I can show you a couple things. And I was telling him, because I'm very much in favor of the one foot in front of the other, but not like directly. You can't see my feet. Why am I doing it? I like putting one foot forward, but more like in a lunge, and like, well, I was standing weird just now because like I literally had my feet right in front of each other, so I didn't have a nice wide base. But I like to do that because that takes away, like if I lean forward like that, then I'm not leaning on the machine. I'm leaning on my front leg. And I think that that's better than leaning on the machine. I don't know, that's my 2 cents worth. Okay, I did that on purpose because I wanted another power shot.
Yeah.
It wasn't because I left the flipper up for a really long time for no reason.
Sorry. Sorry. No.
That shot. Hit that shot. Oh, we almost did. It's fine. Alright, let's go for Ronin, even though I don't like the Ronin shot. Okay, let's hit nothing. Let's drain. Yeah, good idea. Do that. With 1 second left. Oh my gosh.
That's the worst. Is any death? Yeah.
That was not great.
Not great.
That's okay. So this game is a demonstration on things you should not do when you play this game. I mean, you're doing better. I was to say, just text you.
Oh my goodness, Kevin. Okay. Oop.
There you go.
Oh, come on, buddy. Take that, Groot.
No, don't start smack talk. Or
I know,
whatever. Right? He will take his revenge on you!
Revenge!
Nice. Keep hitting combo shots. We need a new combo chain.
Yeah, right?
Okay, anyone out in chat?
Ever get any combos on this game at all?
Well, no. I mean, like the combo. What combo high score is 15, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know. I'm trying to think if I've even in the wild seen. I would like to see a combo champ besides Kim, because isn't Kim the default?
I think so.
Combo champ.
I believe that is correct. Come on.
There, you got it. Nice. You're pulling it together, man. You're ball threeing it. I amused myself. That nap did help me though.
Now I get.
I mean, I'll still sleep tonight. Oh, I will do some product endorsement right now. If anyone out there has trouble sleeping, there's this herbal. No, thanks. There's an herbal like tea drink called Snooze Tea that really helps me. 2 minutes, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. I had double night, but it could have been way more earlier,
Yeah,
but
well.
it's all good.
Better celebrate what it is than bemoan what it could have been.
What might have been.
All right. He's being fully serious. I will say I've watched in tournament play with virtual locks. A lot of times the strategy is to pair up Yaka with your group multi-ball because on the auto since the virtual locks are on, when it plunges out your 2 balls, or 3 in the case of group 2, you get those shots from the pops. So you can finish Yaka real fast with a multi-ball.
Oh, shoot.
There you go.
Not the worst.
With my 1 second left,
Yeah, that's pretty.
I'm gonna finish this mode. I need 3 shots. I got 1 second to do it.
That's pretty sucky.
Ready? Well, you know what I could do? I could super skill it and try to hit Drax, and then I can at least get 2 shots out of it.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. We're already doing terribly. Let's do it. Nothing ventured. So close. I would say that worked out splendidly. Oh, it's still blinking. That was weird. Alright, sorry, Yaka. I'm gonna switch over to Quill. And do equally well in Quill. Whoa. Thanks, buddy.
When smacks the glass, wakes everybody up.
Not too bad. Okay. Alright, we need to stop just flailing around. Hit something! Gamora!
Gamora!
There we go. Oops. Could have been good. It could have been real good.
Almost hit that rocket.
I know.
It's a good save. Oh, double though. That's unfortunate.
So how far did I askew it?
It's a little bit more out, but you can still see everything.
Yeah.
Ish.
You'll still see me miss shots. Shot. Nebula! Alright, well. I missed, but I did what I wanted to do.
Always made you.
So let's go for group first. Someone picked you from the bunch of unglance was took.
Now it's much too late for me. Take a second
look.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
Also, we learned the other day that your modes will time out here, so...
Yeah. When you're in the scoop selecting, you don't have all day. I don't know how long you have, because unfortunately it doesn't tell you.
Which is why it's a little confusing, but...
Yeah.
Just pick which mode you want, unless you want it to pick what it's on.
Pick it and go. You can take a beat, obviously, but...
Oh yeah, you got time. It's just like, if you just sit there, though, it's going to be like, okay, buddy, you need to make a decision. Oh, you're not going to? I'll decide for you.
You need to make a decision.
It's a good song. Woo, that almost got a lot of hair. Okay, so maybe we should try to actually multiply something good. Like that.
Multiply something good.
Oh, that's okay. I'll say should get it. Thank you. Excellent.
Just backhand that.
Excellent. 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 Get it. Yeah, take all the time you want, Scoop. I'll play with you. I'm not giving you any of those back?
No. Seriously?
Alright. I'm gonna earn my own way. It's fine. I'm not
You can go your own way.
Ha. Go your own way. Oh wow, that was way early.
Nice.
What did I get? Not
Whew.
bad.
That's a decent score for that one shot. 26 milli. She had it doubled. But if she would have been rampaging, it would have been over 100.
No. Why would it have been over 100?
Oh, it
was just double.
Yeah. My bad.
Math.
Math is hard.
I mean, I would have loved that. That would have been great. I'm on double, right?
It would
Yeah,
have
I'm on
been
double.
52.
So I gotta be careful, y'all.
Yeah, you're on double danger.
And let's just go ahead and finish this.
Multipliers.
Oh, look, I got my multipliers. Okay. Whee! Okay, that was almost successful.
Well, this may be the last game.
Woo!
I'm getting tired.
Alright. Let's go for antiques. Yes. Alright. Let's see how kind the magnet is.
2x multiplier.
Well,
Farewell, Mr. Quill.
should we forehand it?
Nice.
Okay. Oh gosh.
So you can see Yandu blinking over there. So if she gets it up there, it'll give her all the points from Yaka Arrow 2.
Did it give me that one lock that I hit so fast that it was like, what are you doing with your life?
I don't know. I was talking to the camera.
Keep doing
It's a
that.
Ronin.
See, there we go.
When you don't want it.
Well,
Although
let's give me
enough
switch hits.
Yeah.
Alright.
That
That was not a choice I wanted to make. Okay, how many do I have?
I think you need 2 more. 1 more.
Ah, no, I'm not gonna get it.
Yes, it did. Bam. Grace period.
Alright, now we get to see if I think I'm on orb 3. Because it's like,
Yeah, it's blinking.
so it did give me that one.
Yep.
That was my question.
Nice.
Multi-ball.
Multi-ball. She would have probably liked to have a mode with this, but that's okay.
Hey, I'm not greedy. Watch me not hit this shot now, y'all. I talked about this earlier.
This shot, ugh.
Well, the magnet's going,
Every
so
once in a while, you just kind of
that's
get...
what... The magnet makes it harder.
There it is.
Okay, it's not going to be completely embarrassing. Just semi-embarrassing. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's fine. Oh, I still got the ball saver. I thought the ball saver won. But see, this is what I was talking about earlier, where using antiquities, if you hit that shot a lot and then it gets you into antiquities too. Let's calm down. See that magnet action there?
Yeah, magnet is crazy. I think on the
Yes, Ronan.
premium and LE, there's 3 magnets instead of just the 1.
Wow.
I think. Someone can correct me on that if I'm wrong.
What? You be wrong? That's... How could you
It's a rare
say such a
occurrence,
thing?
I know. Yeah,
But if you notice, because I've... Actually, why is Rocket working?
wasn't what she was going for. But 14 mil for Orbit. Or,
45 million for Star-Lord.
It's good,
Yes.
it's good Star-Lord bonus.
Alright, which one do we think we can complete and get cherry bomb? We'll say nowhere.
I'm gonna start wearing foundation. They're so shiny. Shiny. Look at
Wow.
all this shiny.
Okay, that was terrible. You murdered my daughter! Alright, buddy. That's kinda stupid. It's just loot Rex. Ooh, okay, that worked. Look at these combos! Take that, Kim! That's not a combo, go to the right out lane.
No, that's unfortunate.
But look at this! 45 million again. Aw, yeah.
Booyah. All right. Well, we've been going for an hour
Should
and
we
a
go?
half. I don't know. I'm guessing you want to do one more.
Gotta take the win off.
All right, we're gonna do one more game, and then we're gonna call it.
Well, because that was. Oh no, we are trying to.
Yeah.
All right, I'll start with Philly.
So stick around. It's probably gonna take another half an hour.
You say that, now I'm gonna like bring it in.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, okay, let's see if it goes to the left out lane because that's what happens a lot.
Tried.
I'm saying, it's like, oh gosh.
Nice.
No, it's not. Whoa, okay.
You're bowling.
Oh, down on the farm. Almost.
Ooh, get
Yeah,
over
stay.
there.
Nope. It's okay.
Nice. Get back
Totally how I
in.
meant to do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Oh, I thought that was my Hail Mary. That's not good. That's not good. Thank you.
Hail Mary.
Whew. Let's take some British shots.
With me. Hail Mary. Run quick.
Let me tell you now. We know Mr. Zlick, thank you. We have eyes.
You to myself and want you around.
Wow, okay. I have like no power in that shot. Ha. Saved that one.
Woo.
Bad.
Ah.
I'm just gonna move it back. Oh, I didn't tilt.
Nope.
I also didn't really move it back.
You got more.
I tried.
It was.
Ha!
Yeah. Oh,
Damn it.
yeah, we meant to. There. That's all right.
Nailed it.
Okay. Ronan the Accuser.
Ronan the Accuser.
What have done my soldier?
It's your Muppet voice.
I know.
Woo! Rocket. There's one.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of impressed I hit that shot that many times.
Yeah, you did. You're doing well on that rocket shot.
Rocket shot! You're so very hard to hit, you are. I'm a lyricist, y'all.
Man, I think just.
Should we do any lock? Well, yeah, I have one lock. Right? One lock? Yeah. just
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Un laqueta.
Is that accurate?
No.
Okay.
Not even close.
Well,
I mean-
maybe in your made-up language when you're speaking.
It's true.
See?
It's not even un, it's uno or uno.
Yeah.
Un would be
Should we go for
French,
Runin?
right?
Runin? Should we go for Runin?
Un.
Runin! Runin! No.
It's not even French. It's just some terrible amalgamation.
Oh, come on. Did I only get one for that?
Apparently.
That's why sometimes bigger moves are better. I'm demonstrating.
That's accurate.
Wow. I tried for a rocket shot. I don't know why I wanted it. Get Ronin. You know he's crazy.
We're getting stir crazy. It's just happening here.
I got a Yondu. Look at that. Never gonna Yondu.
Time's up. Ace!
Ace!
Have we tried any speed runs? No. And by speed runs, do you mean on pinball machines? Because I'm not sure what that would entail.
Oh my goodness me! Gosh, darn it. Oh, should I move it back?
No, it's fine. Yeah, Ace, what do you mean by speed runs?
You mean like getting to Cherry Bomb in the shortest amount of time or something?
I mean, we could.
Because I like this idea.
Yeah, we love challenges.
You want to come over, do some speed runs with us? Just not tonight, because...
Yeah, tonight we're about to go to bed. No,
Look at my weird
not quite,
hands.
but
Sorry, y'all. I hope it's not disturbing anybody.
you're creeping people out.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, like, what would you want to do, what would you suggest as a speed run on this here machine? Like, completing a mode in the shortest amount of time?
I mean, the timer's built in, so...
Yeah, I mean, that would make it easy. I guess, you know, your imagination is the What's it say? You are only limited by your imagination. Is that it? Ronin is done.
Mystery.
Group multi-ball or multi-ball cherry bomb. All three at once? In one speed run? Oh man, now I want to do that, Kevin. You know I do.
Yeah, but we're not doing it tonight. Maybe next stream. I'm so tired.
We're gonna leave you on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I would be worthless at a speedrun right now. I'm barely playing pinball as it is.
We should do speedruns though. That sounds fun.
It does sound fun.
It's like Gauntlet. I love gauntlets.
When we were asking for suggestions before, where were you, Ace? We know him in real life, so that's why I'm giving him so much guff. If you, yeah, how often do you stream, buddy?
Oh, there's a website with records? What is this website?
Wow. Okay.
Cherry bomb! Is it pin side?
Oh, idiot. I'll see. Okay.
Womp, 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 womp. Ace, you crazy.
Yeah, when are we
Speedrun pinball. Okay, that makes sense. I mean,
so I have a truck now, buddy. We could
oh yeah, we were just talking. Were you here earlier when we were talking about swapping out?
Yeah. It's totally a thing that can happen.
Because we still would like to if you're keen. And as Kevin mentioned, we do have
means to transport pinball machines.
that.
We are no longer irresponsible pinball owners.
I take our pinball machines on walks all the time. I exercise them frequently. I need a truck to do that. Use those speed drones!
What? I don't know.
I don't know. I totally recommend on this using them as quickly as possible. The only reason now it might be bad is because oh no! Yeah, I could swap back at Cincinnati. You did what speed runs did you do?
Nice. Do you have to record them? I'm guessing for
Did
them
you
to
get some
count.
records? Of course you did. You're Ace.
He's Ace freely, y'all. No, it's not actually Ace freely. Skill shot. I'm the buddy. Yeah, no, we'll look into that for sure. Well, the speedrun thing. But yeah, we'll get a hold of you about swapping the games out because it'd be kind of nice to show some folks some different games.
Yeah. You can even come over and I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. How many shots? I got a lot left on food, but I got lots of time.
Victory multi-ball was one. That's cool.
How did you get to victory? Which did it matter which mode you used to get to?
I would assume not, just as long as you got there.
Well, that's why
right?
I'm curious.
I mean, I think that's all part of the strategy, right?
Poop! Okay, I don't trust you. Am I? Whee! Oh, I missed. Oh, that's punishment. Wow. Someone needs to go to bed. There it is.
Wasn't any other Star Wars records on the site, so everyone is nice. Fair enough. I'm gonna do a Stern Magic speedrun record. I don't know. Fastest to 1,000,000. Actually,
Fastest to rolling?
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Alright.
Yeah, what if we did like Escape from the Lost World? I doubt there's many
Ooh,
of those
collect
out
treasure.
there.
Yeah, that'd be great.
The quickest to collect the treasure?
Oh, denied. Did you see that? Denied? Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
That was rough.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I can't believe it's Sunday.
We're gonna hadron it. We're gonna pass it over.
Pass over.
Then we're going to hit the scoop, get the extra ball, and select our mode.
Okay.
That's what's happening. Are we ready? Here we
go. He said he did pawn Tatooine for victory.
Okay. Sweet.
Died getting it for you. Multiplier increased. Sure. Itching.
I don't like this. Ah, it worked out. Oh, that was so stupid. Why did someone not stop me from taking that shot?
Why is it stupid?
Because I wasn't... Nothing was right about it.
Okay. So you heard it here
Dangerous.
first, folks. Nothing was right about that shot.
Well, I mean, I didn't... It was like between an on the fly and a trap. I didn't decide what I wanted to do with it.
It was a flip-flap.
It was a flip-flap. Not a flip-flop, but a flip-flop.
Flip-flap.
Flip-flop.
She flipped with the flap.
Okay.
What the flap?
What
no,
the
wait.
flap?
What the flop? Flip-flop. That was a fun game.
Flip-flop.
Got to play one of those finally. I'd seen a bunch about them, and then
That was really neat.
there's like 5 of them at Pinfest.
No, there weren't.
There were like 3 at least.
I got distracted by your hyperbole. I mean, there were a few.
There was at least 3. At least. What the flip flap? All right, see if I can catch up. I'll do it like that. Let me try asking this question again.
Almost got scoop luck. All right, hit it right here. You got this.
This deep inside of me.
Girl, you just don't realize.
Alright, that sucked. Anywho.
It was a sad.
Yeah, it was not a great ending.
thing that happened.
Well, it was. But I think with that we're gonna call it.
Well, thanks, Ace, for the.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, I'll check that out for sure because I'm very competitive. I don't know if you know this about me. Too competitive.
Alright, so thank you for tuning in to What the Flip.
Oh, are we saluting now? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm just tired and getting loopy.
I like doing the
applause.
applause.
So yeah, thank you for tuning in. We'll throw it over to the outro music, which is also the intro music. But it's something that Lindsay made for the site, channel, whatever. So thank you to her. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the follows.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Hanging out and playing some pinball with us.
Yeah, well, I don't
and
know.
dancing. I've danced a few times.
Chances are we're gonna stream tomorrow, but no guarantees.
Probably. I'm gonna go up to that tournament in Columbus.
So probably not.
I mean, you can stream on your own if you want,
Nah,
but we should
we're a
host
team.
the level 1.
Yeah. So if level
one's probably
streaming,
it's the Black Knight launch party.
yeah, if level 1
I
streaming,
think it's a level
we'll host
1,
that.
right?
So I believe that's correct.
Yeah, and I'll be wearing my What the Flip shirt. Hopefully, if I do laundry.
So anyway, we're gonna send you out of here. Thank you
Yeah.
for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Right. I'll
And,
let you use the computer.
If we don't see you before Wednesday, we'll see you Wednesday. So
Yeah, play more pinball.
bye.